Or no, I'm gonna say never. Your partner has
Ooh,
never
don't go
seen what your
there.
hair. Your partner has never seen what your hair look like your hair, the stuff that grows out of your scalp.
I
only
knew
time
you was going there.
but only time they see you is when your hair is put together, when you are basically flawless. And I have this client
Yeah.
actually, I remember she did a post, and because it wasn't to me directly, but it was a social media post. And she was a
Mm-hmm.
client of mine, and we were working on this very thing of her trying to, just be comfortable in her own skin. She has some
Mm-hmm.
hair issues, and we don't have to go into that, but just to try to be comfortable in what God gave her, specifically of hair.
Mm-hmm.
And in her post, getting back to her post, she posted that um even with her hair issues, her man makes her feel beautiful. And this is the very first relationship she's been ever to show up in that way, where he's able to see the problem areas on her head.
Yeah.
And so she still wears the wig, she still wears the braids and all the things, but he still gets to see all of her flaws and all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I think that goes, just to thinking about when it comes to the leadership style of it, it's hard to when you turn it off.
Mm.
Because if like what we said talked about earlier, where you're trying to survive just being in a corporate setting or whatever type of uh, setting that you're in, wherever you're in leadership, you want to fit in. And sometimes with that, it is by sitting here doing that. I don't know the last. I mean, there's points. There are points where I got to a point where I'm like, I don't care. I'm
Mm.
coming in here curly hair. Like, you got to see my 4C. And when I did that, I literally was talking to a client a few weeks ago where we were talking about that. And I said, when I showed up that way, I was probably the most creative and most innovative, because I didn't have to worry about, okay, is my hair slicked down? Is it frizzing up?
Yeah, about her feeling basically her most
Mm-hmm.
beautiful and accepted in
Yeah.
that moment. Well, because it makes a difference, right? And if you feel like you have to code switch in when your partner or with your partner,
Mm-hmm.
are you really in a true relationship with that person, or is that person, your partner, in a relationship with your representative?
Mm. Mm. It's almost like they become your strategic alliance or
Mm-hmm.
your strategic ally that you're in a relationship with.
Absolutely. And why
Like, are
wouldn't
you?
they be? Why wouldn't they be
Mm-hmm.
your strategic alliance? Why wouldn't they be?
Mm-hmm.
It makes a
Yeah.
complete difference for sure in how we're showing up.